Good evening, welcome to tonight's stream. It's the fourth round of the Formula Retro series with AMS Unofficial. We're not doing too well in the championship. I think we're 8th, not 100% certain, but I think we are. We're 1 point ahead of Rob Thompson, just behind us. So, yeah, plenty to race for, to try and improve our championship position. Okay, well, practice is about to come to an end. We've done a reasonable lap. We're currently 3rd place in practice. Usually we go backwards pretty quickly in these events. So yeah, let's go out to qualifying and see if we can turn a decent lap or two. Okay, we've got the audio on in game. The mic is switched on, I think. Hope you can hear me. Fingers crossed you can. Please do say hello in chat. I'll give you a shout out live on the stream if you do. Take a little bit of fuel out. The tyres last very well, so take enough for 4 laps. That's 8 minutes worth of driving, give or take. By the time I'm doing a formation lap as well. Formation out lap rather. There we go. This session is now live. Off we go, gentlemen.
All clear, go, go, go.
Matthias Govino, hello sir. Thank you for watching. You're not racing with us tonight, Matthias? Obviously not, because I haven't seen you on track, I don't think. I haven't spotted your name, sir. Normally it's up with the front runners.
Your brakes aren't up to working temperature yet. Your tyre temperature.
As usual, no driving aids whatsoever. The AMS Unofficial servers do allow auto clutch. I think auto shifting as well, I'm not 100% certain, but I think so. Auto lift, ABS of low, and traction control of low, because it's meant to be a race open to all, not just those who've had the opportunity to put in plenty of practice and have a nice wheel or whatever it might be. But we go for the realistic option, for the immersion. So no driving aids whatsoever. We're using H pattern. We're having to heel and toe on the downshift. If you've watched any of my other retro streams, you'll know you don't need the clutch on the upshift, except maybe first and second. Rev matching. Oops. Car there. Rev matching is quite difficult for first and second, but other than that, it's straightforward. Just ram the gear home. Come around to the last corner. Try and give you a commentary as we usually do. Oh, poor exit, poor corner, poor exit, poor everything. Never mind, off we go. 14 drivers on track tonight. Ah, Matthias is with us. Well done, sir. Matthias Corvino just joined the server. Jumped on the chat to say hello. Now he's out on track, or will be shortly. So that was first chicane down to second gear. It helps keep the back in check as we accelerate out. Third gear, feathering the throttle to keep it turned in. Once we know we're around, we're drifting onto the marbles a bit there. Nail that throttle, but you have to be careful. There's a few bumps that can upset the balance of the car and have the back stepping out on you at 140 mile an hour. It's quite a novel experience. To third gear. I was taking this in second, but it's really high on the rev band and the engine braking does help, but I'm worried in race that I might blow the engine, so we've taken that in third now. Down to third gear, a little bit of throttle, then lift off to get the turn in, feed the power in, hopefully steering on the power as we do, steering on the throttle. A bit late with the turn in, car sliding, but oh, Matthias has left the game now. Will he come back or not? Maybe he's changing his car, maybe he's forgotten to plug his wheel in. Talking of wheels, we're only racing with a G27, nothing too spectacular. Although, I am a Field VR backer. If you haven't heard of them, they're developing a direct drive wheel, and I have taken the gamble that it will be okay. Down to second gear, get it turned in. Slower on the second part, because then we get the faster exit speed. Slight lift to get the turn in, and we're 4/10 quicker already. It's important to get the second part of that chicane right, otherwise your exit speed down the straight is poor. Down to third gear. I was early on the apex. The car gave me a twitch that I told you about on one of the bumps. We held it and we're now 6/10 up, that's not too bad. Tom Rogerson currently in pole. Stefan Christiani, very quick driver, he's in second. Craig Patterson's joining us tonight, 182. Craigie, thank you sir. Hello there. Oh, that was nice. Will we get the cut? Car's drifting. Oh, we got away with the cut. Matthias back on the servo, we're second up. Turn in, that's good. Good exit speed. 1.2 seconds quicker. That's braking too late, we unsettled the car, and that cost us the smoothness through that first chicane. 3/10 down. How you doing, Craigie? Anyway, nice to have you watching. Haven't chatted to you in ages out on the racetrack. You still racing with race department? I myself haven't raced with race department for quite a while. Enjoying these mini-series and championship events that AMS Unofficial do. Just about kept control of it on the banking. Another 10th or 2 up. Just about got enough fuel for another lap. Oh, missed my braking point. I haven't got enough fuel for another lap, so we'll call it quits there. And go back out for another little temp. Where are you racing then, Craig? Who do you race with now? Smith coming through. Done a flying lap, so we will not get in his way. Aaron Smith is a regular race here at AMSU. 7 minutes on the clock. Fred Cristiani now in pole, Tom Hodgson only 3/10 behind. That's really good from Tom. Tom couldn't decide in practice whether he should go for high downforce or low, but whatever he chose is clearly working for him. Hundredths would give us another position. What's happened to fourth? The Cookie Monster is only 66 hundredths behind. Cookie Monster really consistent, really quick. Always seems to bring the points home. Haven't seen him spinning these retros quite well at all, to be honest. Very, very consistent, quick driver is the Cookie Monster. Our arch nemesis, Rob Thompson, currently in 9th. We've got some breathing space over him at the moment. Curbs just about held it together. GPVWC, I've not heard of them I'm afraid, but I'll give them a Google. Stuff the exit speed there. Still 2/10 up though.
5 minutes left.
Time. Airwood is now ahead of us. Oh, we're not going to sneak ahead of Airwood, he's 3/10 up. Secured our position against the Cookie Monster slightly. The best, about 10th down. Grand Prix Virtual World Championship, very nice. Somewhere. Three minutes on the clock. Corners were nice. Fractionally quicker again, but it's not going to make any difference. That was good. 2/10 up already. Can we hold it together? Slide coming in, but it's not too bad. Power down on exit. Revving this engine as hard as we can. The shift didn't help. We could have been fifth, wanted third, but we're still up. We're losing a little bit of time. Right on the limit. Back end kicking out. We've lost a bit of time with that kick. Had to get the power in early. Another few tenths. Don't think we're going to get airwin. Oh. We haven't got enough. We've got enough fuel for one more, I think.
Yellow flag.
Another good chicane. Currently lying in 6th place. Oh, back stepped out, but we held it smoothly. 2 tenths up. Come on, Jim. Will the fuel last? It's going to be close. No! Ah!
Watch out.
Bugger. 3 tenths up there. I glanced at the split time at the delta bar, and that was my undoing. Hey, AMS Unofficial! Thank you. Lovely track, lovely streamer, lovely car and track choice. That was a shame we were 3 tenths up there. Hope we could have held on to that. Could have been up to maybe 4th or 5th on the old qualifying. The Cookie Monster is just behind us currently. Oh Christ, there's not much gap between me and the Cookie Monster. Let's see if he's still out on track. He isn't. Who's out on track? Rob Thompson? No, he's not. Who can we go and give a bit of commentary on? Anybody left still to do a flying lap? Aaron Schmidt, I think, is on a flyer. So if we can give him some commentary. He's coming round towards the latter part. He's in the 2nd sector at the moment. He's up on his personal best time at the end of Sector 1. Sector 2 split we should be getting shortly, I think. Or might be past that already as he goes. Yes, we're on the last corner now. He's slightly quicker. Will he improve? Aaron just needs a 1.5 tenths, give or take, to steal 4th place of Mr. Wolf. Will he get it? My word, that's close. As he 360s over the line with finesse and style. A very nice final lap there from Aaron, but 2 hundredths off, stealing 4th from Mr. Wolf. Right, most people are finished their qualifying. There might be 1 or 2 on track, but we'll go through the standings. Save for Kistiani, he's won every single race in this championship series so far. I'm pretty sure he's qualified in pole position on every one as well. I can't 100% guarantee that, but he makes pole once more. Very nice lap time indeed. 38.9. Tom Rogerson in 2nd. Paolo Frazao in 3rd. Marcel Wolf in 4th. Just 2 hundredths behind was Aaron Schmidt, caught the tail end of his lap. Myself in 6th place. We had 3 tenths up at the end of Sector 1 and we threw it all away. Nonetheless, we held on to 6th with the Cookie Monster just behind Matt Cook in 7th. Alexis Ruchev is 8th. Matthias Corvino, who said hello, the first person in chat to say hello about 10 minutes ago. He's now on the server. He's in 9th place, a very quick driver. Rob Thompson, he rounds off the top 10. He's my arch nemesis, my rival. We're hoping to stay ahead. We're 1 point ahead of Rob in the championship. Consistency is not my thing with these retros, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Jim Gorman is in the 11th. Konstantin Krivitsov in 12th. Franco Sestari in 13th. Mick Chapman, 14th for him. Marat Ayapov in 15th. JCF Moles in 16th place. So 16 drivers tonight, that's pretty darn good. Now, let's reload my setup. Do you know, I'm blooming exhausted already.
Nice and easy.
And I've got half an hour worth of racing still to do. So I guess we better go out and do a few practice starts.
Caution. Watch out, yellow flag.
Rob there. I'm going to say Rob's my arch nemesis, my rival. We have great battle. He's a clean driver. Although, he does like to punt me up the rear at every opportunity.
Watch out, yellow flag.
Yeah, we've had a few comings together, but it's been close racing and that's what happens. Nothing ever untoward. So let's see if we can nail this start. My first gear is pretty tall, so he just manages to light the wheels up. But that helps for a good start. Look, once the tyres are warm, it struggles to light the wheels up. And just practice going through here with cold tyres. It's going to be crazy. Crazy as everybody charges down for that first chicane. But I have to say that usually everybody's pretty darn considerate. But things can go wrong pretty easily, so we'll see what happens today. You see, bogged down completely with the tyres are now hot.
Your brake temperatures are now within range. Your tyre temps are
Even on the marbles we probably can't get. Oh, we can get them to light up on the marbles, but only one side as the car crabs its way across the tarmac. Just tuck in behind the Rob Thompson. Oh, brake check.
on your right. Clear. Yellow flag.
Just messing with Rob.
The caution flag is out.
Yeah, you should join us, Craigie. Driver of your calibre. Always good to have you on. I mean, we're completely open service, so anybody can join. And I can only recall 2 races where there's been somebody who's been an idiot. And it wasn't kind of a cataclysmic event, but plenty of people got frustrated by this time. But that's in 30, 40 plus races. So given it's an open server, it's never been a problem. But that's AMS for you, to be honest. It's a good bunch of people who play. So yeah, 16 out on track. This retro series has been really good. We're going to cross our fingers that can get some consistency, because we've really struggled in the first 3 series. We've had great fun races, but consistency has been absolutely non-existent, to be honest. A few seconds, the server will roll over. And we hope that everybody takes it easy. Oh, there goes the server, I think. Nope, not yet. Okay. The orders have been given. We've got the fuel we intended to take. Tom Rogerson there up ahead, and the car will be between me. Five seconds to get out on track. we go. Gentle, bit of rubbing. Oh, Christ, 3 wide, Mr. Corvino. But we survived. Mixing speech up on the outside. Lost a load of places there. Good one up though, back up to 8th. So we've lost 2 places on our grid position.
Watch your right. Hold your line. Clear. All clear. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Alexei takes a place back there. Nice overtake there from Alexei. Taking it easy, it's still the first lap. Didn't get the line right there at all. Cookie Monster now just ahead. Corvino there missing his braking point, I think, this chicane. Taking the escape route. Lexus Bridge and the Cookie Monster battling. Getting that corner wrong. Right, more lap down. 2 laps done. Curbs, Jim. Plenty of space behind. Let's focus on these guys up ahead. Close to the marbles, but we're okay. wiggles on Alexei on exit. Also pulling out a little bit of a gap over Alexei. Alexei hunting for that slipstream. We didn't do a great corner, so we've lost our chance of getting in Alexei's slipstream. Fluffed our gear change. Might have been fortunate given that Alexei had spun. Gave us a bit of breathing space to see what was going on. Now up to 7th. He wants to ahead.
That's P7.
2 seconds a gap. Let's see if we can close it a bit. A lot of contacts behind. I didn't see any AMS Unofficial, but I know Rob Thompson went backwards, a bit like I did on my grid position, but that was from getting squeezed, really, more than anything else. Nothing untoward as to why I went backwards. Lack of skill is the biggest culprit. Don't know if anything happened to Rob. He's still out on track though, 10th place at the moment. .1 second would hardly made any difference, really. A little wiggly under braking. Stay focused, I'm trying to. You guys keep chatting to me. It's all your fault. I need somebody to blame if I crash. Monster pulling away a little bit now. and the Cookie Monster ahead.
The caution flag is out.
A spinner somewhere. Tom Rogerson. Shame for Tom, not sure what happened. It's like him and Mr. Wolf. Picked up 2 places. Tom gets quickly on exit. All drivers just 2.1 seconds apart. A little bit of an early shift there. Be careful not to blow the engine. Getting lively ever so slightly. We're a battle up ahead, that could be dangerous. He wants to hold on to it, I think. Tom's moved off place. Fast marbles. Survive. Oh, big crash.
Yellow flag.
Whew. Wasn't sure where that was going to go. I think wise to back off rather than powering through. Lost me a second or so, but importantly, we survived. Great first sequence. Oh, slightly lively on braking. Just up the line a little bit.
Yellow flag. Car left side, all clear.
Back marker, lap driver, I think. Minutes now, halfway through the runs. And change gear at the top of that crest just to balance the car through the corner. Seems to be safe. You have to, well, I have to lift anyway. So we may as well accompany that with a gear shift. Behind the two. It's closing in a little bit, I think. Monster and Tom Rogerson now battling. Side by side they are. Past. Oh, these cars are always a workout. Marbles. It's cost us quite a few tenths, I think. Still battling away there. That getting lively, got less fuel, tyres are wearing a little bit. So it's definitely slowly closing in. Ten minutes now on. Great line. Tom Rogerson still haven't given up, battling away.
Your brake temperatures are now within range.
Whoa! On the edge of the grass. Who got the first chicane? Oh, Fazal should give position back to got the first chicane. Okay, not sure which position that is. We missed the gear shift. Oh, Jim!
Caution.
Come on, let's get it back on track. Two places, that spin, momentary lack of concentration. Whoa.
Clear.
A heavy moment. Not sure where he was going to go. Overtake from Mr. Wolf.
Left side. Clear.
On the clock and we're battling with Mr. Wolf. Hey, Christophe Novellen. We're good, thank you. Just had our regular spin. Up to then, we've been doing pretty well. Got the exit. Back off there, the yellows were out. Now we'll be taking under yellow. And we're going side by side through there, we'll wait for the straight. Not close enough. Oh, at least I didn't take out Mr. Wolf. I got 2 wheels on the grass.
Watch out, yellow flag.
We're still going. That was my own fault. I got a twitch under brakes, touched the grass. Fantastic battling with Mr. Wolf. Very thankful we didn't make contact. The car's okay. Oh, that's such a shame because me and Mr. Wolf were having a great battle. We've got a little damage to the car, but we'll still be able to get home. Darn it! Yeah, there was a quality battle. Such a shame, but completely my own fault. Took the opportunity. Different line to what I was used to. Got a little bit of a wiggle on the brakes. 2 wheels on the grass. And from then on, I was just trying to keep it away from Mr. Wolf, so to not crash him out. I said my consistency was poor in these things. Yeah, we're alright, we've got Jim Gorman behind, but he's some 24 seconds behind. Only 19 seconds on the clock. So we'll just get to the end safely, basically. Yeah, we got 7th. Car's driving fine, I think. Well, I say we've got 7th, we've still probably got this on 1 more lap to do. Darn it, that was such a fun battle we were having. Nice fair driving from Mr. Wolf. And this is what you get with AMS Unofficial, guys, and AMS in general. Come and join these races. Nice clean driving for an open public server. Nothing better. Smoke from somebody. Oh, the Wolf has made a mistake. Got a last lap. He's going to have to make another one for me to get there. and apply some pressure. Maybe he's running out of fuel. 0.2 seconds to gap. Do with that slipstream. Second the gap now. Seven of a second. Oh, getting wiggly. It's not when we want it to get wiggly. Lost it on the last corner. Oh, so is Mr. Wolf. Oh, 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 what a finish. I nailed the fall much too hard. He did the same. Oh, he hit the barrier and spun and I didn't. Oh, that's such a shame for Mr. Wolf, but we picked up one more place. Oh, both pushing too hard. I muffeted the corner up, so I was not expecting to get past him. Doing some spins there somewhere off camera. Wow, let's have a quick replay of that to try and see what happened. Hold on. Before the server rolls over. Come on, quick. I hadn't thought of that one. Oh, give me the right camera. Not him. Mr. Wolf there. Let's see what happened to him from his car vehicle. He got a twitch, I think. Oh, lost the back end. I ended up rubbing the barriers. This is my point of view. I come around here, I'm going too fast and I don't lift. I see the puff of smoke. And just bail for the inside and we rub the barriers over the line. Ah, well, lucky man indeed. Spider level 100, wall riding. That's right, AMS Unofficial. I think it's Dave on the chat tonight. It could be Dave. If it's you, Dave, say hello. But that's probably it for the stream tonight. Let's see if we can quickly go through the finishing orders. Zofod Cristiani wins, 13 seconds ahead of Aaron Schmidt second. Paolo Frazzo in third. Matt Cook in fourth. Another highly consistent result for Matt Cook. I told you he was one to watch out for. Tom Rogerson in fifth. Myself in sixth by a very lucky finish ahead of Marcel Wolf in seventh. Jim Gorman eighth. Rob Thompson in ninth. Konstantin Kvitsov in 10th. Franco Sestari in 11th. Chapman brings home 12th. Alexei Spirichev 13th. Max Turk 14th. Marat Ayapov 15th. And Matthias Corvino DNF'd with engine failure. He's back in 16th place. Quick look at the chat messages. See what's come through there. Good racing Paolo, good racing Zayford. I think Marcel's still on. I'm just going to say such a shame to finish like that. It is Dave. Hello, Dave. Just quickly see if Marcel is still on, and we'll say such a shame that it was to finish like that. I mean, lucky for me, but unlucky for him. But only one place difference. He's still on. Oh, come on now. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm going to head off. I think Marcel's still on. Yes, he is. I'm going to head off and yeah, thank you for tuning in. Lots of viewers tonight. Really appreciate that. Hey Rob, a wank race for Rob. I'm gonna have to put an 18 certificate on this now. Cheers, Rob. I don't know what happened, Rob. You'll let us know in Discord. Guys, if you want to race with AMS Unofficial, please do. Free, open, public servers. Doesn't sound like Rob had a great race. I'm hoping it's not due to other people not behaving gentlemanly, but a reasonable race for myself and my own mistakes cost me my own positions. But thank you for watching. Good race, good fun. Wednesdays, Caterhams. Come and tune in for that one. Good night.